So if baptism is the doorway into discipleship, teaching is the path. Jesus doesn't say teaching them all that I commanded, but teaching them to observe. That little phrase, again, is what you should circle. It changes everything. Jesus does not want human encyclopedias of doctrine that never obey. He doesn't want spiritual pragmatists who act without truth. The goal is not just information, but transformation. The disciples' life is shaped and ordered and disciplined by the command of Jesus. This is crucial for what it means to be a Baptist. Baptists have insisted that the church is a community of learners, not a collection of attendees. We're not spectators of some religious performance. We're students in the school of Christ. And if you go back and look at history, you'll see this is why historically Baptists have pressed so hard for literacy and Bible reading and catechism and preaching. A regenerate, that means a born-again church membership, must also be a taught membership. Think about this, friends. Think about Israel at Sinai, if you're familiar with the story. God had rescued them from Egypt, but He didn't stop there. He gave them His law, His commands, His covenants. And so in the same way, Jesus rescues us, but He doesn't leave us untaught. He says in John 14:15, if you love me, you will obey my commands. But notice this, it's not an oppressive command. His yoke is easy. His burden is light. The disciple learns that obedience is freedom, that holiness is joy, that to be ruled by Christ is the only way to be truly human. And remember, Christ never commands what He has not first fulfilled. He kept the Father's law perfectly. He obeyed in our place, and by His Spirit, He now enables us to walk the same path. Not to earn His love, but because we already have it. Again, I can't help but think we live in a time that is so allergic to authority. In our cultural imagination, the highest good is self-expression, self-definition, self-rule, to submit to anybody else's slavery. And yet Jesus says discipleship means learning to observe all that I have commanded you. Not some of it. Not the parts that kind of feel intuitive or affirming. No, all. And this is what makes this Baptist impulse against tradition for tradition's sake so important. Listen, friends, our authority is not on the decrees of bishops or church councils or cultural consensus. Our authority is based on the commands of Christ revealed in Scripture. A Baptist church is not free to invent its own rules, though Baptists have tried that in the past. It's not bound either to human inventions. We are under Christ alone through His word alone.